Hey guys, this is Cubyr. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be unboxing the YueXiao EDM 3x3 from the Cubicle. Originally, they weren't going to be sending this cube out to testers until today, which is Monday, but I went to the Arcadia 2019 competition on Saturday. I talked to Jules from the Cubicle because the Cubicle was vending at the competition, and he gave me one of these to unbox, so let's get into it. I don't know much about this cube other than that it's supposed to be an upgrade from the YueXiao Pro 3x3, and that it's only sold in black, which is quite a downside for this cube in my opinion, because I really like stickerless cubes. But regardless, it is supposed to be pretty good, and I believe it is highly customizable, much like some of the newer cubes like the GuoGuan 356X and the YueXiao GTS 3M. So let's do some first turns. Wow, okay, so this cube is very sandy out of the box. It feels like it has little to no lube in it, although the tensions do seem pretty good. The cube will still need quite a bit of setup. I also tried one of the setup versions of this cube that I believe belonged to Jules from the Cubicle as well, and it seemed quite good. And I know that he mentioned something about it being very customizable, so let's see if it has the same type of setup. Yeah, it does. It has the same type of rings. See if I can get that focused. It has the same type of rings as the GTS 3M does and the YueXiao does. So this is very customizable. You can customize it a lot more to see what kind of tensions you want the springs on, as well as the screws. So guys, I messed up a bit. I was thinking that I got everything about the cube in my original video, and I'm recording this after the fact, but I missed probably the most important thing about this 3x3, and the reason why it's so set apart from any other cube, even something like the GTS 3M or the GuoGuan 356X. This cube has the first ever adjustable magnet system. And if you don't know what I don't mean like the GuoGuan 356X where you can swap it out and change it. I mean that you can change it right here on the cube. And if you guys hadn't noticed, this cube has these little magnet things right here. And what these do is that normally they are set so that the magnet is kind of closer to the inside, but you can see that there's kind of space for it here on the outside. So what you can do, there are little ridges, you just pop it out with your fingernail like that, and it's just a little lever. You can slide it back in or slide it out, and when it's out, it's closer to the edge, and that makes the magnets stronger. And you can do that with all the magnets in the cube. You can kind of do it without popping the pieces out, but it's a bit easier if you pop the pieces out beforehand. Or if you want to, you can push the magnets in, and then the magnets won't be as strong. So if you don't like the strength of the magnets and you want to make them a bit stronger, then you can push all the magnets in the cube out, and then the magnets in the cube will be a bit stronger and it'll have a stronger feel. So this is super cool. It's a really nice feature, and I didn't notice it before. And this is also in addition to the spring compression and decompression systems. I also forgot to show the stuff that was in that little box in the video. It comes with something that can adjust the springs, compress and decompress them, as you saw with the little ring inside the cube. It comes with two of these things. These are meant so that when you're tensioning the cube, that the core is equal on both sides. It comes with an extra core, and it comes with a screwdriver and some extra magnets. So these are all really nice little additions to the cube, including the kind of first of its kind magnet adjustment system. So I just wanted to add that into the video. I feel like an idiot for missing it, but this makes it a much better cube than I would have expected. So I'm really excited to be using this cube in the future, since it seems to have a lot more potential, given that it does have a feature that none of Moyu's other cubes have used yet. But anyhow, back to the video. I guess that's kind of the point of the cube. It's a lot more customizable, like the GTS 3M, but it has the feel of the YueXiao Pro M, which I know a lot of people have liked. Also, this cube has very rounded corners, much like the YueXiao and the YueXiao Pro, which is a very distinctive feature of this line of 3x3s. Originally, I think some people were worried that it would corner twist, but even trying to corner twist it now, it does not seem like that would be an easy thing to do. In fact, I even feel like I might be straining the cube a little, even just trying to corner twist it, so I'm not going to do that. The magnet strength on this cube feels pretty good. It's a pretty medium strength. It's not too strong, it's not too light. It's certainly noticeable when you're turning it slowly, but when you're turning it really fast, it just feels like a pretty normal cube, except that your turns line up a bit easier without you having to really line them up. So the magnet strength is good. I would say that I like the magnets in this cube, but I do think that I will need to tension this and see how it is. I don't normally like sticker cubes, but I am kind of liking the look of this cube and the feel of it. It does seem very fast, although very sandy out of the box. So I'll need to set this up and see how I like it, but for now, this seems like a pretty good cube. It was vending for $24 at the Cubicle at the competition, so I'm not sure if it could be any different online. So this seems like a pretty high quality cube for just 25 bucks. I like it so far, and this does seem like a good cube. If you only like stickerless cubes, then it would be better to probably go with something else. However, I will be setting this up and messing with it some more and seeing how I like it. So for now, I like this cube. It seems pretty good, but again, I will be setting it up more, and I'll let you guys know if my opinion changes on it. But I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.